Welcome back, guys, and welcome to season 3. We've been doing stuff. We've been getting started. I'm not going to bore you with every little detail of what we've been doing. It's just the usual stuff. Yeah, so today I'm gonna show you around what we've been doing, and I'll show you where we're gonna set up, some plans of what we're gonna do, and some other stuff. Anyway, right. So, right, Sean, you stay there. Right. So here we are. Also been doing usual farms. Got some sheep, got some cows, got some chickens, got some wheat, got some beets, got some spuds, pumpkins, melons, blah blah blah. We've got a portal over here and an enchantment table thingy jiggy. We've got stuff, things, stuff, and stuff like that. Anyway, that's not the interesting thing. Let's head this way. So we'll come to this in a minute. Let's head down here for now and see what we've got. So there's a couple of things I want to do down here today. I'll show you what I've done to get started. Obviously the usual things. So we have a food source. That's doing stuff. We've got a little fisher there. That's also doing stuff. As long as we do stuff, that does stuff. We've got, some decent books coming in. So we'll do this for a little while just to get started, and then once we don't need it, we'll get shut of it. All this will probably move at some point. I've just got to fix this up a little bit. We've got melons and pumpkins here and sugarcane here, but what's happening is the melons and pumpkins are pushing onto here, so I've got to put some hopper mine carts underneath here to catch. So anyway, let me show you around this place. This is a little bit of a labyrinth. You'll know if you've been in a what one of these are, mine shaft. If you've been in a mine shaft before, you'll know it can be hard to find your way around. So let's just get some torches. Anything here? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that and that. Happy days. Pop that back in there. Pop that there. You in there. And we'll get shut of you, and you can come over here. Done? Yes. Right, okay. Let me see. Now, can you hear what's going on? We've got spawner. I think there's one above here as well. I think. And then what else have we got? I don't know wherever it is. Spawner. Where stuck. No. Stuff down there. I think what's going to be easier if I just jump in the camera account and I'll show you everything that's going on. That's going to be easier for me to find things anyway. Spawner. It's basically spawner. I'll jump in the camera account and then you can see the scope of what we're going to try and do in this place. Right, so I will be back in 2 ticks. Okay, so here, we'll just start here. We've got our witch's hut. And then if you can see us down there, that's our AFK spot for now. And the spawners I haven't even got to yet. So we've got another spawner there. That's the one that keeps dropping down on my head, I think. Yeah, so we've got to clear this. But you can see how much work we've got to do. We've got to light all this up. So look, here we go. Spawner. Where's the other ones? Zombie spawner down here. I don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to reach with one AFK spot, but I'm sure we'll get a couple of them, and while we're running around we'll load a couple more in. Here's another one over here. And if we head over this way, I haven't done anything with that one yet. There's another one. Yeah, there's a few. So you know we're gonna have plenty of string. There's another one over there. Yeah, there'll be plenty of string and wool. But obviously we're gonna make the witches. Oh, and there's another one there. Is that the one I've already shown? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna make a witch farm. Straight down. Drop them somewhere here. And what's in this? Loot not generator. I haven't loaded that chunk yet. Yeah, so we're gonna drop straight down. Where are we? Here. Somewhere there. And yeah, we're gonna build a little bit underground because I like to have my bases underground. But above ground, let's go through some plans for above the ground. Right, so here, the witch's hut. I'm obviously gonna make the farm here. I'm thinking about on top of that putting an iron farm. Because this witch's hut is going to be the center of our build. So I wanted to build in a swamp because it looks a bit more evil, looks a bit dark, and that's what we're going with this season. We're going dark. So we're going to have a dark tower. A big one, big tower, right up here somewhere, with things on the top. We'll go through that in other episodes, but it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good anyway. But it's going to be a fairly big base to it. We're going to have turrets, things coming off it. It's not just going to be the tower. We're going to have, as I say, things coming off it. We're going to have gate. I don't know whether this pillar represents a civilization over here. I'll go through the civilizations in a minute. So yeah, but apart from here, yeah, I've got other plans as well. So yeah, lay of the land. We've got forest. We've got more swampage, and we go over here. Let's go over here. We've got plains with plenty of horses. So we've got plenty of horses. We've got dark oak over here. I think by spawn there's spruce. So we've got everything we need to start off with. Yeah, right. So, okay. So plans for this season. Obviously, our base. We're gonna build dark tower, dark castle type thing, and then plans overall for the season is we're gonna have. I'm going to say different regions, different districts that will represent a different ancient civilization. So, as you will have seen from our opening, the opening to the season, we've all been thrown back in time to another world or a different time. Nobody knows yet, and so when me and Gexu were messing around with the Stargate, that's what's happened. We've been thrown back in time, and we've met lots of new people, lots of new builders and inspirational people have come on, and we've been thrown into their world. So we're going to teach them how to craft weapons and tools and stuff like that, and they're not going to kill us. So I think that's a pretty good trade-off. So yeah. Anyway, in real life, we've got a lot of new members on the Downsides of the server, and it's exciting. So I'm looking forward to the people. The server's been going. What's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days, and people have got beacons already. People have fought the Wither. People have been grinding and working really hard to get things moving. So well done, guys. I haven't been grinding as hard as that. Well, I've been doing other stuff. I've been spent a couple of hours trying to get this thing working, and just figured out what I was doing wrong. So yeah, that's the plans for the server as far as I know so far. So yeah, with the ancient civilizations we have, let me just hop back over into me normal account. Okay, so yeah, right. We'll talk about this while I try and fix this thing. Yeah. So plans for the server, ancient civilizations, is the way we're going, and basically we're gonna have a different district for each civilization, and we all build. So if we're going to have things like ancient Rome, Greco-Roman, Egypt, Nordic, Celtic, slash Druid type. So there's fantasy type realm. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. And yeah, so we're gonna be able to build wherever we want, basically. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm not saying, because we're gonna have a lot to do just with this base, but I'm gonna do my best to do as many builds in different areas as what I can. As I say, I don't know whether I'll get round it or every single area. I would like to, and if I can, I will. But we'll see. Let's have that. Yeah, so that's the plan. So we're gonna have to figure out some ideas for what to build in Egypt, what to build in the Greco-Roman, and how big to go, because I don't know. I think one of the ideas I did have for an ancient civilization build would be ancient Greece, and I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought it would be good. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Right, 5. And then can I take this down now? No, because we're just going to go into there. Put that there. Yeah. So yeah, Athens. I would like to build Mount Olympus, or something, something like that. I know that would be really difficult to do, but you know, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out some other ideas. Egypt, I don't know, what could we build in Egypt? There's pyramids, a sphinx, there's loads of stuff. We could maybe pick out a cool like, what's it called? You know, one of the gods that they had. I don't know, Horeb or what's some of Ra. You know, we could do a statue of Ra. We could do a big scarab. There's loads of stuff we could do. Egypt, Athens, Nordic or fantasy. Well, we could definitely do something there. We could build some Viking longships. You know, what else could we do Viking wise? Stuff. These are all the things that we need to figure out. Right, you're following me. I don't want you to. Thanks. So yeah. Let me know what you think. If you've got ideas, it would be most helpful. Yeah, either, you know, give me the ideas on Twitter or in the comments, whatever, doesn't matter. But as regards to other civilizations, I can't remember them all now. So, you know, we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to be better at planning things out, I think, because I'm not. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more iron and see what's in here. Hello. I'll have a bit of that. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do that. Yeah, so I'll get a bit more iron and I'll bring you back when I've figured out solutions to problems. Right, I think I've sorted this. Let's just give it a whirl. Right, so I'll tell you what. let's have a little look. I've got hopper minecarts underneath here, with hoppers going into the chest. So, yep. So that should do it. Let's do a time warp. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Right, there we go. Ooh, that might be a problem. Let's have a look at that. That's just gonna sit, isn't it? Oh, right, move the bed. Right, okay. I think I can sort this. Right, so we still need can I go in here? Yes. Let's do this. Hopper. Beautiful. Right, let's try this again. Right, please have you back. And if we take them out, let's just take all this out. Right, now. Are we in? Yay! Beautiful. We're working. We'll have to wait and see if that side is firing properly, but if I show you all this, there you go. That's how that works. I think we have a functioning pumpkin, melon, and sugarcane farm. Right, just let me quickly go through this circuit, and you've seen me do this one before. So basically, we have if we take that out, right, so through this block we can have 1, 2, 3, so we have 14 will power a redstone line. Well, this comparator will reach along 2 is it 2 ticks or 2 redstone, so that gets to here, and then you have to put a repeater in, which will get us down. We could extend this 15. So there's that, and then so basically that line of redstone, once it's sitting above here, so as soon as something here we go, so this line of redstone is sitting on here, which is just above there. Let me see. That grows and it completes the circuit. Okay, so it grows to the block underneath here, completes the circuit and fires the pistons. Happy days. Same over here. The pumpkin or melon grows, completes the circuit and fires. So yeah, I think that's how it works anyway. My simple bit of redstone. That's all I know. So yeah, basically that is that's where we're up to right now. Obviously I'm gonna have to get a lot of work done to get us moving along a little bit. So this is basically what we've got. This season I'm not going to go for big farms. That's not really. I'll leave that to the people who are better with farms and automation. Everything I do is going to be small, so we'll just have enough to cover what we need, with maybe a little bit to spare. And if we need anything else, we'll go and buy. There'll be other people who build better farms than this, and you know, we'll be able to get everything. There we go. We had a pumpkin. We had a pumpkin grow. That's our first. That's our first one. That's a happy day. That's a happy day. So yeah, if we need bulk stuff, we'll go to someone who's built a big farm, and we'll do that. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. There's going to be a lot of digging going on, so all that I'm going to do off camera. The witch farm, it will not be my own recipe, my own design, because I have no clue. I'm just going to copy someone else's, maybe El Mango's or SC Speddy. He's got a good one. But I'll probably time-lapse that in a couple of episodes' time. But I do want to get that up and running fairly fast, along with the iron farm. Yeah, so that might even be the next episode. But, as I say, I've got to clear some water out under here and get a hole dug. Big hole. Although, I'll tell you what we could do. We could drop. Oh, I've got an idea. We'll save that for another episode. That will save on digging so much. Oh, that's happy days. I'm doing that. Right, yeah, I've got an idea, and it's gonna be much better than what I first planned, and less resource heavy. We could probably get on that next episode now. I'll just need some slime, and seeing as I'm living in a swamp, I haven't seen any slime yet. Anyway, right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Please keep on watching, because it's only gonna get better, and we're gonna have so many more other people's builds to showcase as the season goes on. And we're going to be building next to people, collabing with people. My good friend Zoo Crafted is on the server now, so I'm sure we'll get together and we'll do some derpage. Yeah, guys, much love. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.